And I'd say it went pretty well, you know, can't complain. Not bad. I mean, yeah, I mean, definitely made sure to use the tips, which was the asking a bunch of questions. I know that was the big one, and then just like asking her like where she saw me in like 3 years or something like that. And I mean, she says that yeah, I definitely have the potential to be, you know, a store manager in like 3 years or something. So I mean, it's a good sign, I guess. So, but yeah, well, you know,
I gotta sit down with you, on Discord. We'll go over like things that she said to you, and
yeah,
I'm gonna write it down and answer those questions, so that
yeah.
I just have that, just in case she like asked me, you know.
Yeah, which I
The same
mean,
thing.
again, a few of them were context ones, like the ones that like had to do with the answers that I gave on the pre-interview. So I'm sure a bit of it is going to be just like asking about those specific things that I mentioned, or but in this case, what you mentioned. So
How long was it?
mine lasted for 45 minutes.
Did you went to work?
Which,
Your work was okay?
yeah, it was apparently it was very busy, which is kind of unreal. Like, and it was another three-person day, so you know, it was me, Nathan, and you know, Pat. And the downside was that, yeah, I mean, they were just like really bad. Apparently, when I left, they were like, you know, super backed up with like customers. Like they had like a line out the door or something like that, which is kind of unreal.
I would have worked, but
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's too late for that, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they were able to handle it. The other thing that made it more annoying, I guess, was the fact that we were having to work on like this huge order that was going out or something, like this pre-cat order that Pat got in. And it was like 110 gallons or something that we had to pin, but yeah, but it was like an ultra deep. So each 5 gallon took like, you know, 10 minutes to make.
Yep.
And then we had to dab them, which, you know, because it was a big order. So, you know, I don't know if you remember doing those with some of Vic's orders, but it was basically where we have to like put like a little like bit of the paint on a sheet of paper and like compare it, like, you know, the different like 5 gallons we make.
Yeah.
To make sure that they all like match up, you know, and stuff like that, and there isn't any inconsistencies. And then he has like a bunch of, and then he has like another big order with like dry fall and stuff like that, and super paint that me and Nathan have to ring out tomorrow, which will be like 5,000 or something.
Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
It was mainly those orders, and then Pat was pretty much on the phone most of the day because he had to like, you know,
When did you come
like
back from the interview?
I mean, I came back like directly after the interview. I mean, my interview was at noon, so yeah, I was probably back at the store around like 1:15, 1:20, right around there.
Yeah. Bounty target is up. Take him down.
Did a customer, that Gomez dude, call the store?
He didn't call, but I had to call him because of some product that you talked to him about like weird foam thingy-mabob and like surfaces. Like, you know, I think he did call the day before though, like yesterday, I think.
Okay.
And asked for you, and I told him that you were, you know, you wouldn't be back until like Tuesday. And so apparently he went to another store to try to find that product or something.
God.
And like, you know, Pat was like, oh, why don't you just like try to get it in for him? You know, why does he go to another store? And so I ended up calling him. Like, yeah, you know, we can get that product in for you. It's like, we just can't have it like, you know, right away because it's not something stores normally carry. And so I guess he understood that, and you know, that's all right, fine. So, you know,
Yeah, you gotta like talk to him because it like Pat knows the product.
yeah.
But it seems like Pat doesn't want to communicate with him in the sense of like, yeah, the dude speaks Spanish. Like, not that he doesn't want to, but like you feel like he'd be better off as a Spanish person. So if like I'm not ever there, try to take care of him because he like wants to spend money. Like,
Enemy soldier
and he only
nearby.
wants to talk to Spanish people.
Yeah, apparently Pat got him with this guy named Chris, apparently. I don't know if you know of a guy named Chris. I guess he speaks Spanish, or maybe it's just a rep that knows about the product.
Is it a rep?
I think so. I want to say it's a rep. But it's some guy named Chris, and he knows about like that product that he wants or whatnot.
Oh, Chris is the sales rep.
Yeah.
For that product.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's I think I'm pretty sure
is
that's
it the caulking thing?
No, it's this the product that you were talking to him about like some weird like thing that turns into foam.
Yes,
or, like,
yes.
Yeah, it was for that. So I'm guessing it's a sales rep that like knows about that, or I don't know if it's a sales rep that sells that. Like,
it's a sales rep
know.
for that product. Yeah, correct.
Okay, so and I don't know if he speaks Spanish because I would assume
no,
that
he
that's
doesn't.
why. I mean, then I'm hoping that he was able to communicate with him on that. Then I don't know.
I mean, the guy understands, but I think like in reality, he just feels more comfortable like speaking with Spanish, like.
Yeah, I know.
Because he called me today, and I was just like, I wanted to be this person, like I wanted to be sales rep-y to him, but like it's not my job. And at the end of the day, like he has a sales rep, right? And his sales rep can talk Spanish. And like the other day, even Pat was like, "Hey man, like don't communicate with him like outside of work, like on your cell." You know what I mean? It's like, if you're gonna talk to him, call him from work. So when he called me on the cell, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna pick up because A, I'm not working, and B, it's not really like my job. I'm not his sales rep. You know what I mean?
Take your shot. Get down.
And I'm not gonna pretend to be this person I'm not for him. Like, it's just gonna cause a whole bunch of confusion.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Again, especially because of the fact that you're not on the clock, you're on vacation pretty much, and you're whether you're actually on vacation or not, the fact that you're on vacation,
I'm just not there. So it's
exactly.
like I'm not getting paid. Like I'm not there.
Yeah, exactly.
And like I don't mind working, but at the same time, it's like not like what he wants. What he's asking me, it's like truly not like.
Watch where you fucking point that
thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I
nearby.
have to be at work and have to ask Pat.
Yeah, I mean, because I didn't know what to do. Because that's the problem is that I know you've been interacting with him a lot more than anyone.
And that's basically acting as like a intermediate. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
I ask him, hey, this is what he needs, and I'm like, all right, give me a second, and I'm like, hey Pat, this is what he needs, and then Pat lets me know, okay, we can get it, and then I basically translate.
Yeah,
so
the
try
problem
to act
is
like
that
when the next time he calls, if he needs something, just be like, hold on, let me see what I can do for you, and then just ask Pat, and then if Pat can make it happen, it's a good sale,
Yeah. I mean, for me, the problem is just the fact that, like, Haydu and, like, Pat, gets me to talk to him, but then, like, I don't know the context, so you're just putting me in this, situation.
Well, yeah,
like,
I mean, it's tough, and Pat kind of put me in that situation, too, and I figured it out now, and I'm like, all right, well, I just gotta figure out what's going on. Be like, hey, what do you need, man? What do you want? Like, I don't know this product, but let me see what I can do. You know what I mean? Like, but because you speak Spanish, you already have the upper hand. Like, he's gonna, he's gonna want to work with you even if you don't know the product, because it's like, you can speak with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I felt bad, but I was like, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna call him back right now. Like, and at the same time, I was like, I don't know what you guys told him. I don't know what's gonna call. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like another factor, like, in this situation. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unreal. But aside from that, I mean.
But what happened? You found it?
I mean, yeah, I guess we ended up finding the product, but we was gonna get him with that sales rep because the sales rep had, access to it or something.
Did you talk to him about the account? Because I called him like many times. And
about getting it open?
Yeah.
No, he didn't tell me to talk to him about that. So, no.
If he calls tomorrow or Saturday or whatever, we try to open his account, and long story short, we can't open it like he only has a $2,000 limit, and he wanted to get a bigger limit, and he sent us like a piece of paper that was basically like an invoice from another account from another company that was giving him a credit line. And the invoice he gave us, we put it in, but we didn't realize at the bottom of it, it basically said that it was $8,000 overdue, like over a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously he didn't get it approved because that wasn't really a good look necessarily.
Yeah. If anything, that probably decreased his credit limit.
You know, like,
Oh my god.
not necessarily. Like, it's close. Oh, motherfucker.
Throwing nade.
Still trying to understand like what the objective is here. Like I know it's not just
So it's literally it's just ADM, but like on a bigger scale.
Well, yeah, but then there's also like points where we're like doing domination or something. We have to capture a spot. And
Kind of. But basically, long story short was.
2.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo.
Mic
So-
on.
Long story short.
Mic
what?
off.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mic is loud. So, basically, yeah, so he was like, oh, let me know because, like, I don't want to pay the whole thing. And, like, now I got to be like, hey, so, like, everything you sent me, it wasn't a good look. And...
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, you know, I understand that part, but like the thing is, like, then what is he gonna do now? Like, well, what can he do to actually improve his credit or to get the?
He just needs to. So he has a $2,000 limit. So lately, his orders have been four and a half to 5,500, right?
Yeah.
So he has a He can put 2,000 on his account, and then pay the rest out of pocket, and then pay the account off for a couple of months, right? So he pays the account off for a couple of months and shows that, hey, he's paying it on time. He's paid on time for a couple of months now. We're gonna raise his limit. And so, but there's no way around it, and unfortunately, he doesn't have credit. And at the end of the day, like, this is just like he used his buddy's social or his buddy's like business tax ID. So it's, I mean, we've done everything we could, right?
Yeah, so it's
We've
really just
exhausted our opportunity to help him, and at the end of the day, unfortunately, like, he couldn't help himself because he doesn't have credit, and his buddy's account only has a certain amount of limit. So, you know what I mean? He's gonna have to, like, so it's explaining to him that, and that unfortunately he's gonna have to, you know, pay. I mean, and he still gets. It's better than paying all out of pocket. He's paying, you know, 2,000 of it is gonna be, you know, so it's not horribly bad.
Objective failed.
That's unreal. That I understand.
So if he happens to call you tomorrow, like, did you call him about placing another order?
Shit! Taking
No,
fire!
he was really just about to call him about that whole, like, the fact that he went to another store and try to get that product he needed instead of, you know, coming to us directly and trying to, you know, wait on us to get the product.
Well,
That was the main thing, and Pat was, you know, making the point about how, you know, he shouldn't be going to other stores, and we're gonna be the ones, you know, providing.
maybe that again. Like, I think Pat was suggesting, like, maybe you should have, like instead of just relying on, oh, he just wants to talk to me, been like, hey, how can I help you out?
Yeah, no, and that was pretty much it, was the fact that he needed that product. And when he called yesterday afternoon when it was just me and Mai, Like, I don't know what the freak he did. I didn't even know it was that guy. I thought it was just the guy who had talked to you. I didn't even know it was the Gomez guy. And it wasn't until, you know, today, after I come back from the meeting, that Pat explains to me that this guy went to another store, and then I recognized the voice on the phone. I'm like, oh, this is the guy that I spoke to, like, an hour before closing.
He came in?
No, he called an hour before closing on Thursday, you know, to ask me about that thing that he talked to you about. And it's like, at that point, like, it's just me and Pat's done for the day, so I have no idea what to tell this guy. So I literally told him, look, man,
Taking shots,
Pat
get
comes
down.
in, you know, tomorrow at 7, you can talk to him then, because I have no idea. And I didn't know it was him. That's another thing, is I didn't know who this guy was. I just thought it was just a random cholo that you had talked to. I don't recognize the guy. I only talked to him like
Can't
10
confirm.
times. So, like, you know, I thought it was like any other cholo. So that's why I didn't, you know, really help him per se as much as I could have, because I didn't know the context and I didn't know it was the right cholo. A cholo is a cholo. There's a million cholos up there, so it's just like, this could have just been any random cholo that you talked to. But I mean, at that point, again, it was really just me and and there was already 2 customers in the store, so I wasn't about to waste my time with this guy and not knowing who he is. So, I mean, it's just like, yeah, so, I mean, the fact he went to another store, like, I can justify it in that sense, because I physically couldn't help him, you know. I didn't know who he was, and I don't know how, even if I did know who he was, how the freak was I supposed to
Did you
help
get
him?
second place?
Yes.
Me too. What the heck?
I think we all get, well, that's just because our team lost. I think there's only 2 places, Bus. It's either first or second on this one. But,
7-2. Or no. You're 7-8.
Yeah, no, it was kind of unreal.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, but yeah.
I mean, the fact that I wasn't able to help him on Thursday, I mean, it's just like there was no one there to help me to help him, you know. So there's nothing I could have done in that situation. And yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, but if he calls tomorrow,
yeah,
which I doubt, you know, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to him about that, because I tried calling him, he didn't pick up. Then again, I'm not trying to call him from my phone because you know I feel bad, but I mean, at the same time, it's not my job. I don't get paid for it. I'm not a rep.
Yeah,
it would make me look good, but
yeah.
I mean, come on, let's be really real.
Yeah, no.
And Pat even was like, "Hey, man, call him from the store phone. Don't be calling him from your phone. Basically saying, you know, you're not his little, you know."
Well, no, I mean, theoretically speaking, you're working while you're doing that, and you're not getting paid to work, so that's actually against company policy and procedure, technically, if you did start calling him while you're at home, unless you're a sales rep, which, you know, their schedules are different than ours, then yes, you could probably get away with it, but,
I wouldn't mind, texting him and shit, but, at the end of the day, it'd be I'm not gonna call the store on my day off to get knowledge. It'd be hey, go into the store, you know, talk to someone. No.
The other thing too is, I mean, it's just not a good time to be calling too. Freaking, we're understaffed for the few days that we have. Again, yesterday it was just me, and Pat, and mind you, I only got a pallet of truck done. Today I only got another pallet. No, I still have 4 more pallets that I have to put up. Plus, we're getting a big Saturday truck to apparently tomorrow. So, you know, and I mean, hopefully, I think it's gonna rain tomorrow, so it'll be slower. But I'm literally, supposedly, or this weekend it's supposed to rain. But even if it isn't, usually weekends aren't that busy.
Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
So I'm gonna put that up, and I'm gonna have to put up the Saturday truck. And since I work Sunday, I mean that's.
And I feel bad because I'm also not working Monday. I mean, I don't think going until Tuesday.
Well, I'm not working Monday either, so. I mean,
oh, you're not? You want to hang out?
I mean, yeah.
Let's go to the gym, boss.
Yeah, in the afternoon, yeah.
Let's go to the gym, 1, 2, just because no one will be there. So we can do a little bit of cardio, go on the treadmill, 20 minutes, then, I don't know, whatever you want to do, legs, abs, upper body, whatever.
Enemy
nice
dropping
and
into
easy.
the AO.
Yeah, break you into it.
definitely down for that. What was I gonna say? But yeah, so unlike lazy young Sam, I'm actually gonna be busting out my butt to put up truck on Sunday.
I mean, don't stress out about it, dude, because like Nathan's not gonna be on your ass, and I don't think Nathan's gonna stress it. And you're gonna have more people on
You're
Monday.
being tracked by an enemy team.
Well, I'm not here.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But you're gonna have people on Monday, other people like Sam. You know what I mean? And Pat's not gonna give a fuck, like, cause he knows even understaffed. So don't put all that like stress on yourself to like feel a need to get it done. Like other people do the work too. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that it's stressing me. It's just you know,
Enemy dropping into the AO.
like a truck, like then
Throwing frag.
I really mean that. I'm not. It's not.
Taking a lot of heat.
It's a little unreal. It's more so the customers that have been more stressful lately than anything. Freaking homeowner Karens keep calling for like the dumbest questions like the past 2 days. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like apparently, there's this one lady who freaking keeps calling over and over again about like how her emerald urethane or something, you know, that she put on her cabinet, it's like looking foggy. And it's like, Aaron, I don't know what the freak you get to make your urethane foggy. I think Pat figured it out. It was like something that she put like water or something like to like try to like thin out the paint or something is what like messed it up on that last coat. But like, you know, I don't know, like dumb homeowner Karens, you know.
She put, I mean, no.
And then of course your neighbors keep coming in now minutes before closing.
I'm a freak off.
I don't know why your neighbors keep doing this, boss.
Rounds
Every
incoming.
time, boss. Like without fail, you just let them come in before closing, boss.
So without fail.
And then no sense of urgency, boss. It's the worst. Where's the urgency to show up to a store when they're about to
Hostiles
close
dropping
and
into
then
the
take
area.
the time
Watch the
and
skies.
after we're closed.
Shit! Taking fire.
Hold on.
That's light me up. I got contacts. I'm under fire.
It honestly feels like an endless version of like the pregame lobby in Warzone.
Oh.
We're literally in the Warzone lobby, but like, you know.
After this, we'll go to Duos one time.
Everyone
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Also, you added that Tony kid in the call, but the Tony kid never even answered. Well,
Nope. He's been at home alone for 2 weeks because my parents have been working in Puerto Rico.
Unreal.
Oh. It's like, what are you doing?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Light me up. Hit. Throwing frag.
This game is just unreal.
Rossi system deployed. Hostile dropping into the area. Allied cluster strike arriving. Throwing nade.
Unreal. Rick, can you give me a Rice Krispie treat?
Rounds incoming!
Capturing A, capturing A.
All room.
We just killed our teammates.
I'm in their sight.
I got a grenade launcher.
Moving. Got that. Headed this way. Make contact.
So Monday, Jim, you gotta come over. We gotta go to the Milton gym.
Is there a lot of those in there?
No, well, there's your fair share, but they're like not the sneaky ones. They're like the more like modern, like we take care of ourselves. No, but it's a good gym. Maybe is Maida working? She's off, right?
She is.
Incoming power zones.
She's working with Sandboss.
No, she's not. So apparently, which I actually remembered, funny enough, the day before. The reason why she worked this day was because of the fact that dentist on Friday. But yeah, normally her schedule is going to, according to Nathan, be like where she works the days that I work. So the Tuesdays, the Thursdays, and the Fridays. So at least I know that's going to be consistent. You know? Unless, of course, you know, young Sam or someone else and their mother decides to take vacation. But, I mean, you know, I'm probably not going to take any vacation.
You must take vacation, boss.
Well, I will, but, you know, in time. I mean, I know I'm definitely taking... I already asked for the wedding, so it's up to wait for them, though.
You took that off? I gotta take that off.
I'm in their sight.
Just put it under the same sheet that I filled it out. I think there's like a section where a second employee can put something on there.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Mind you, if one of us gets cam, it'd be useless anyway, but you know.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty
14
target.
people. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really expect less. I actually expected there to be more applicants than 14, to be honest. So that honestly doesn't seem that bad for me.
UAV overhead.
Well, I'm on a bloodthirsty right now, boss.
I'm just literally looting because like, I suck at this game.
Bounty target is down. Mark.
Hey, boss, I went on a 9 kill streak, boss. My character was freaking out, so I started transforming, like, getting these weird powers where you started going really fast and then, like, seeing enemies through walls. It was kind of it's honestly kind of a...
Also, hey, Rick.
Fighting fit and good to go. We activated the bomb drone.
I just killed myself.
What do you reverse, Drew?
Unreal, boss. Reverse, Drew.
I'm actually going to bring you back.
I think I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself, Daniel.
I really.
Oh! I was just about to
Actually-
get into that car, but I guess not. But
We
I'm just gonna
activated
drive
a bomb
around.
drone.
Bro. Fuck it.
I hope they brought
I
their
actually
hard
saw a
hats.
vinyl save kid after a while, you know, it's been a minute.
I'm
since I
driving,
saw it. It
not
was
up
like
to debate.
yesterday or something.
Do you think they told him to stop coming over?
Like you?
Yeah.
I don't know why they
Drew like doesn't like think about it like we don't text him. Jason doesn't text him anymore. Guy doesn't reach out for him, so
I mean, apparently Nathan said.
apparently what?
Like Nathan's reaching out to him now, or he's gonna start reaching out to him or something. But, I mean, I don't know. It is on Jupiter. I mean,
Yeah, he
Jupiter
kinda
was some good
suggested
sales.
Allied cluster strike arriving.
We got bigger fish to.
Yeah, like Drew's small talk.
Allied
Drew's all over
cluster
the
strike
place. I
arriving.
mean, you could say that one of the other stores sold. So there's like, you know, one store you could pick. The only one you could probably say would be Smart Down Street, but that's
We have a fucking problem here.
what do you call it? Everywhere else.
Fucking point that thing.
Pretty much goes everywhere. It's really just, well, actually,
Overhead.
Dwayne placed an order, and then like one of Drubert's Cholas picked it up or something. The same one that like picked up that last order that we were there for. Picked it up or something. Yeah, the one that asked for Eats the Rule. Yeah, you have the order from Eats the Rule.
The Cholas. For Cholas.
Yeah, the one that
East
asked
Rule.
for. Yeah, you have the order for East Drew. East Drew, that is Drew. I'm taking the crates, boss. I'm taking the 10-point crates.
Get in the car, costume.
I've got the wheel.
I don't even know where you're
Allied
at.
cluster strike
I
arriving.
just won, bro. It was thanks to the fact that I picked up some 10-point boxes, though.
Go where?
What the freak just happened? It
I got
disconnected.
disconnected.
Yeah, same here. Call of Duty servers, please try again. And then a
Yep.
weird error code, and then
Yep.
saying quit to desktop.
Yep.
We're trying to freaking... Unreal, why would it quit to desktop? Why not just kick me out of the lobby? It had to make me close the application. Unreal.
Oh, no. I'm gonna go ahead and launch it again.
So not only do I have to go through the effort of reinstalling this crap, but even when it's reinstalled and actually launches, it still crashes and causes me to restart the thing again.
Free games,
doesn't-
alright?
What? Well, yeah, I mean, it is a free game. Well, supposedly, what do you call it? Next year, we're going to have another free Call of Duty game, but it's not going to be Warzone. It's going to be something else, apparently. Nobody knows what it is, but they just more or less kind of teased at the fact that there's going to be something coming next year.
Huh.
Let's see what that's all about, boss. Let's be real here.
We shall see.
Oh man, hello man, and records, records kept running over. Oh my.
I understand. Hop in my Gizzy game.
It's not saying you're joinable though, but
What? Wait. What? You're saying that you're not joinable either.
now it's saying you're joinable.
I just invited you to the party, boss. I really appreciate it. Duos, boss. You don't understand. I just kill him on money, boss.
I really appreciate what you're saying. Even though I'm gonna have to kill somebody, I'm actually gonna kill somebody, Ricky Vaz. Young Sam and the Drew.
I really don't appreciate it.
But the young Sam and the little Drew. Young Sam and Big Drew.
Yeah. So, the end of an era with Drew. I think it's safe to say.
End of the era of he's through. He's through that he's through.
I think so, bro.
Because guess who is true?
Oh.
It's true. It's true. I mean, he still calls our store though. I mean, I'd say we get at least 1 or 2 Drooper calls a week. So he still acknowledges our presence. We just never have what he needs though. But he calls. It's kind of unreal.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
I really.
Yeah, I'll get the bird in the air.
Enemy soldier nearby.
I'm gonna play.
Enemy soldier nearby.
I'm your pilot.
Oh shit, killed me.
Preparations done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
I understand.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Where are we going?
So it's all these yellow circles in the
Boss, boss! I need you to ping something, boss.
Bounty contract.
Copy, bounty contract.
Those weird orange circles on the map look very suspicious, so I don't know if they want that. I almost feel a little east
East blue. My Lambo, it's through.
You know,
it's
there's these weird balloon things, like, I saw Dr. Disrespect use them like a zip line, like, what's that all about? Yeah, there's like a...
Objective updated. Defend that position. Kill all targets.
Like a
Go.
little blimp or something that you can zip line. It's kind of unreal.
I heard they call you It's True.
Yes, true, and that's true. True.
Where you at, boss?
On the second floor.
I don't understand.
You've got gas moving in.
How the freak do you get on this roof? Clearly a boss. Also, what's up with these weird, like, random line thingies that show up on the top of the screen? You notice that?
Oh, yeah.
The dashes, like, what is that even supposed to mean? Is there, like, a connection issue, or just, like, is there, like, an Easter egg or something?
So it's true.
What is he trying to say?
Our team's in the safe zone.
I don't even know what the screen means. Yeah, see, look, it's, like, pointing, it's like an arrow pointing at something. Like, what are you pointing
Kind of
at?
weird, boss. It's tripping me out.
I don't know what any of this means.
RBD!
Little here, could be. You just shoot? Is that you?
Not me. They got a truck coming now?
I think that's what's happening right
Shooting the truck?
now. Shoot the truck. That's like, yeah,
I'm reloading. I'm shooting the armored truck.
boss, you're gonna give away our position.
I blew it up. There it is.
Oh shoot.
Run to it.
Careful, there's no one else that's shooting at it. I think it was someone over here.
They appear unfriendly.
That is combat bows?
Just
How do you
yeah,
use
they're
those?
like most of them are. It's so lame.
Oh my gosh, you already got like $40,000? What the freak? Oh, careful! Someone just got off of the car over here, like right over here.
Time to go.
So there might be a squad over there.
More than likely.
Or you just got someone back at the store around there.
Where's the freaking store?
It's like right over here.
Being loud, I'm
Our
sorry.
vendor is there.
I want to see
Scrap the
him.
contract. It's over.
I don't have a weapon.
Broke him. Fuck.
They're getting
Airstrike
shot.
cohort set. Rip them up.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
What do? Clusters away? I can't see him.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a drone.
Okay, put drone on him.
Okay, so yeah, there's definitely two squads in there, a squad of 1 and a squad of 2, but
In that area?
yeah, there's
Okay.
one
I'm
like
in their
there,
shadow.
looks like the second floor. There's one here by himself. I think he's about to engage these guys.
Heard.
Enemy soldier nearby.
There's an enemy dropping into the
Friendly
AO.
loadout drop on the way.
which I think is the team member.
Should we go for Lodi? I'm rushing it now.
Yeah, probably.
Come on.
Gas is inbound.
It's
Marking
only
new
100
safe
meters
zone.
out.
Unless you have enough to buy 4 of those, I don't know where you're going.
Great. I can't afford to die, so it's not by itself. Oh, money here. Pick up my money. Pick up my money, Dani.
Hard and fast.
Well, boss, I don't even know how much there are of this guy. There's like one right there.
Oh my God, be careful. No.
This team member wasn't too far behind, but I didn't have a good weapon. Yeah, let you keep most of it, or a fourth of it, so you have enough to buy a loadout. Of course, this guy.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose,
if I
you're
come
done.
back.
It's time, soldier.
I don't, yeah.
Front line. Great work.
I wouldn't go back there. But they were just there, bro.
Nope, going right for it.
Let's just have to worry about these guys over here.
I'm in their shadow.
Oh, I'm dead.
The enemy won this battle, but we'll be back to finish the war.
Unreal play again. Play it was fun. That was unreal.
I don't even know what to say about that, boss. You had enough to bring me back, and probably still had enough to save up for a loadout, but you splatted. I don't know what to say about that one.
Was this it?
Yeah, I saw you splat the corner of a building.
That was unreal. And,
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't even think I hit it.
No, you hit it, boss. Trust me, you hit it. It was as clear as day.
We might have to review the footage. Just be real here, boss. I don't think I hit it.
No, boss, you hit it.
I really feel like I didn't.
Like I said, boss, you probably partially
Like I said.
didn't, but like I said.
Have you heard of him who shall not be named?
Anna.
Zana.
Oh, boss. Boss. Wee.
Do you think
Yeah,
Sam
no,
could ever comprehend like the truth?
what about the boss?
Well, you know, the truth.
Oh, what the former assistant manager loved him or something, or what?
Check your gear and weapons. We go
Again, he
soon.
kind of loved a lot of people. Probably, well, including you, boss. You're one of the favorites. You know, boss.
I think he secretly loved me.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Honestly, he probably had a thing for all of us. To be honest with you, and like to some extent, you know.
Sounds a little real.
But you know, it's just one of those things where you kind of just have to, you know, try to ignore it because, you know, if not, you might end up like young Sam, you know, on a Sunday.
Sounds a little.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Like young Sam on a Sunday by himself.
There's nothing worse than young Sam on a Sunday. Yeah, you're gonna just have to call around.
Oh yeah, boss. So you have to roll around, boss.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Yeah, see, that's partially the other reason why I didn't want Mai to work with
The real
Sam,
fight
because I didn't want her
begins
to
now.
pick up on Sam's laziness and, you know, imitate. Not that she probably would, because she knows better, but, you know, what do you call it? Yeah, I mean, Sam's not the greatest example of an ideal employee, but Sam is just like,
Yeah, in the terms of long term, no.
yeah, like, and we're honestly surprised you're still here, Sam, to be honest.
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe
Supply
zone.
run contract marked.
I accept this contract.
What was I gonna say?
Where do you want to go, Pete?
No.
Nope, I understand. Pretty far out.
I'd rather just splat at that point, boss. You know, it's gonna give me the same value.
Gonna be gone
Except,
for a while.
you know, I'm just making it go by faster by splat. That's the thing.
You understand, boss. Splats are accidents, boss.
Well, I did just review the footage, boss, and you did in fact hit the corner of that building.
I clipped it, boss.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I'd say more than half of your body hit that building.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm out. I see you. I'll make it.
Yeah, I just feel like the area to the left of it is going to be a little sweaty because it's one of those weird areas that's highlighted with an orange circle. Which I still don't know what that even means.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's part of like the objective for the season or something. So everyone and their mothers want to try to go over
Targets
there.
are up.
complete the
Take 'em out.
objective, and meanwhile, me,
I
I'm just
really
like,
don't appreciate it.
I could care less about Warzone objectives. The cold boss objectives, those were some good times. The Halloween thing.
Oh yeah. How could you forget?
With the Scott's Tots Candy emote.
Yeah, like that's priceless.
And the Christmas event where we had like, well, you weren't around for Cold War Christmas. So the Cold War Christmas event we had
Gas is moving.
Christmas Nuketown, which was pretty interesting, and it also had a couple of other things. I'm pretty sure they did do it again. It's just we stopped playing Cold Boss right after the Halloween event. I'm pretty sure, like not too long after, because then Vanguard came out. And then we got that, which is kind of unreal.
I understand this. But can you?
Get inside the safe zone, now!
We gotta get inside the safe zone, boss.
Who needs body armor?
How's it going?
I really don't like how these things.
Got a spare lethal grenade.
I really don't like how you left all these singles here, Iggy.
W1 suspension begins now.
I really don't like
Oh shoot.
how you
excuse me.
left all these singles. You see him?
Target cannot
Crack
escape
them.
me.
I missed him. Where's he at?
Oh, behind.
I'll handle the shooter.
I know that's
what the
someone
They
else.
appear unfriendly.
It's another one.
Are you dead? Fuck.
Yeah.
Your teammate is in the gulag now. If they survive, they'll rejoin you.
I don't see him.
He's like under that thing, Ross, where I tagged him. Or he's in the middle of that thing.
I'm sorry, I had to let it out. Unreal. I'm really, really pissed right now. I know you can't tell, but I am.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Stay sharp, you'll be out there soon.
I'm really heated
Eyes up,
right now,
soldier.
boss.
Your turn.
Are you in?
Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Moves and you're finished.
I'm in.
Capture the objective. You're going back to the front line. Great
Where you
work.
at? I really don't appreciate it, boss.
Bounty target has been marked. End them.
Oh, sure.
Coming for you. What happened?
You may
Someone
be
there?
last, but you're not going down without a fight.
There you go.
Oh shit! This. How could you let this happen, Danny?
I think you have
How many people?
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger
Let's do
next
another
time.
One more. I know you gotta go to bed. Or no, unless you want to go to bed now.
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Go to bed now?
Yeah, I'll do one more. It'll be just as quick, honestly. Let's be real here.
Alright, let me breeze real quick.
Luckily, I get to leave early tomorrow. I will say that. That's something to look forward to.
I understand.
I was gonna say, boss, the benefit is that what do you call it? Is that tomorrow I leave early, boss. That's very word.
What do you mean?
Cause what do you call it? Well, I guess the way Jason used to have us scheduled was that, like, you know, I think he would have me only close and open on certain
Holding for
days. But
deployment.
Nathan, what he's been
Take
doing,
this time
is
to
giving
ready
me
up.
open to close. So when it comes to days like Saturday, now I can't work the full Saturday. Like I have to like leave like 30 minutes early or something.
Enemy dropping into the
I'll
AO.
probably go over 40. And
That's exactly what I do.
I guess it's mainly due to the fact that you're not closing a lot of these days. I don't know if you didn't realize that you haven't been closing as much. Yeah, so which I mean, there you go. But like now it means that I'm essentially always gonna shaft someone on Saturday, you know, by like 30 minutes or so. But in this case, I'm actually gonna shaft them for an hour and 30 because I didn't take my lunch break today because you know I went to go to the you know interview. So tomorrow I leave at like,
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the
like
war
3:30
zone.
or something. So literally,
He's alone? He's alone
yeah,
for
for
an hour?
yeah, for an hour and 30 minutes.
Good.
There you go. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'll have to work the next day anyway.
Wait, so why did that happen?
So because how the way that Jason used to have me scheduled was there would be certain days where I would open and close, and other days where I wouldn't open or close. I would just be like at 7 to 6, not 6:45 to 6:15. But the way that he's been getting me scheduled recently is open to close all the time.
Where are we going?
And so,
Rally on that vehicle.
Got a scavenger
and so
contract.
what do you call it? Because of that, now on Saturdays I can't work the
Copy,
full open to
scavenger
close, or
contract.
at the very least, like, you know, what do you call it? Stay till 5 because I would be going over 40. So now, I mean, unless he changes it, I'm essentially always going to be shafting whoever I work with on a Saturday by 30 minutes. So
That sounds extremely unreal.
well, I mean, look, it's not too bad. I mean, I guess it makes sense, obviously, especially since my can't close. So, like, and usually on days like that, like, you're already gone by 5, and you know, if it's just me and Mai for the last hour, she can't close yet. So, I mean, that literally would only leave me. So I would have to close.
There's activity on top.
Yeah, there's like 3 squads over there.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Let them through. Take them out.
You wipe.
Supply box ready for pickup.
Good on you, boss.
Is that the only squad? I thought there was like 2 squads. I guess the other one ran away or got killed. I don't know.
Someone's down here.
That was the one that I killed with the pistol.
Objectives found. Move to the next location.
Oh, someone's in here. Yo. No!
Is he by himself?
Yeah.
That was probably the squad of the guy that, what do you call it?
I hate my life, Danny.
Well, I mean, I have enough to bring you back if I finish the scavenger. I'm just gonna go ahead and...
This is the Gulag. Survive this, and you get to redeploy.
Because that's what they were fighting for at the beginning, was to do the freaking scavenger. And I ended up getting it.
You want to go to the gym tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
You win this fight, and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Prove you can still fight, soldier.
I get off at
You're done. We're sending you back to base.
What? 3:30? It's up to you.
Your team can still buy you back if they have the cash.
I mean, I'm down for going around like 6 or something.
You gonna go home?
But yeah, I was gonna go home. Probably, obviously, I'd have to change.
Where are you close?
What do you mean?
Close to work. Close to work.
So you're telling me to go straight from work to the gym?
Yeah.
Unreal. What are you, insane?
Good job. Been doing it all week.
Boss. I want to go home super exhausted. Sure. I'll do it.
Boss, you're gonna pass out, boss. It's, you'll get used to it, boss. Bring your boy back, boss. Let's be real. Welcome back. I just welcomed myself back.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be there. I don't even know what gun this is that I'm holding right now. I guess it's a new one. It's an LMG or something.
Yo, Danny, come over here.
Oh,
This is for you, boss.
unreal. I thought they got
Scott
rid of
Stotts,
that.
boss.
I thought they got rid of that emo.
Nope.
I guess they brought it back.
How can I get rid of it?
Well, last time I tried using it in Warzone, it didn't work. It just did like the weird hand gesture or something like that. But, what do you call it now? It's working again? I guess because Trick or Treat didn't exist back then or something. You know, World War II. This is probably why they Jack and Lanterns weren't a thing.
Yo, check me out.
Yeah, you see that doesn't exist. So
Let's just stop.
It is, you know, shots tots didn't exist in the 1940s for us. He wasn't terrorizing children back then.
Terrorizing.
Young Sam's, you know. Oh, sweet.
My
friend died.
My friend's dead.
Oh my god. What the freak?
I'm getting hit. I'm hit. You saw the mini? You see the mini? And they saw us.
Probably someone in here. Oh shit. Of course.
I made contract.
Your teammate is in the gulag now. If they survive, they'll rejoin you.
Oh, nice. Bring me back, boss.
Aid station marked.
Come on.
You know, I don't have enough to bring you back. What the freak? I got no one on radar. Like a back door I can probably not safe to go slow down. I was getting
back,
shot
baby.
from there. I was getting shot from there, so I probably wouldn't go for it. I'd rather just give you more RPG effect.
I'm going right for it, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm getting fucking shot at, dude.
Boss, that's what I told you. I was getting shot at from that direction. So that's
Where
why
are
I
you,
was
boss?
over here. Heading towards the campsite.
Keep your senses sharp.
I'm being
An
tracked,
enemy
boss.
team is tracking your location.
Of course. You were a pretty big target when you went straight for your loadout.
You understand? They're tracking me, boss.
I don't know where this is. I don't know what's been here before.
Boss!
Are you getting shot?
Tagging assault rifle.
That level's going up, so someone's finding me. Probably
I
the
think
guy
they're coming
that
from
shoots.
behind, boss.
Yeah, it's probably the guy.
I really
shooting
do.
you, really.
Let's keep pushing. See if it went down.
Oh yeah.
There might be people over here. Let me scan real quick.
Sounds like it.
Should we run across?
No.
You got gas inbound.
Yeah, we're
Safe
gonna have
zone
to
relocated.
Not
Enemy
necessarily
UAV active.
across, but eventually we're gonna have to go here.
You want to go for that
Rally
heli?
point has been set.
Your threat level. Your threat level.
Shit. What do you want to do?
They're probably right next to us right now. I feel like I hear footsteps.
Yep.
Gerald,
Inside a Claymore.
all prisoners are being released from the gulag. Lucky bastards.
I don't have ghosts.
They're probably on this other side. Oh my god. They got flashbanged.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I'm hit. Taking shots. Get down.
No!
Where?
Right there, right there, up there.
Trail.
Captain,
You're
make it
safe.
to the- you're in good hands.
Freak this, I'm running away. Dude, I'm getting hit from I don't
Rounds
know where,
incoming.
dude. I think there's cheating going on.
Are you still safe?
Yeah, I'm safe over here, but like, what the freak? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger
yeah,
next
they're
time.
already touching us.
Alright, boss, man.
And he stole my gun.
Real, real.